Father's footsteps. Have you a better idea? I wanted to be a train driver or a detective like Sherlock Holmes.
You'll grow out of it. When I was your age, I wanted to sing in a music hall or be a missionary to little African children.
Don't you like working with Aunt Maud?
Tending to silly women with their heads full of the latest fashion. There are more important things in life. Well, good luck, love.
It's all right for you. You'll probably end up like Mama with a husband and family to look after.
Housekeeping and seeing tradesmen. I know.
But I've got responsibilities.
Go on, Daniel. Best foot forward. Don't want to be late on our first morning.
Yes, Daniel, that's where you'll be sitting. Now pay attention, son. Now, you enter these details into columns in your ledger. Copperplate handwriting and no blots. You can always ask the other lads, all right?
Shall I be allowed to answer the telephone?
Certainly not. But I'll show you how it works now on lunch break.
Time for reading, Timothy. William's bid his claim to matrimony this afternoon, so I've asked a betrothed to present himself. You can make up a wage packet.
It's a shame, sir. She was a good worker.
Many say it's a married woman's duty to stop at home. I'm a bit of a free thinker about that. But I certainly won't have men made lazy by relying on what their wives can earn. On the other hand, remind me to have a word about Louisa.
Oh dear, what has she done?
Well, according to your sister, Miss Harrop, not enough, apparently. So I'm having Louisa trained as a teacher. With your approval, of course.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Louisa, a schoolma'am.
Are you sure you don't mind, Aunt Maud?
Well, to tell the truth, I did put a little word in Mr. Hexton's ear. Oh, Britain has an empire of children in need of education, and you'll be no worse a teacher than most, I dare say.
Girl, may we have some service?
But I'll miss you.
Coming, madam.
My milliner tells me pink silk roses are all the rage. Have you any in stock?
He also, that had received 2 talents, came and said, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 2 talents. Behold, I have gained 2 other talents beside them. His Lord said unto him, Well done, good and faithful servant.
Good morning.
After all that, they didn't buy anything.
They were killing time, love.
And wasting mine. She doesn't need a milliner to trim that hat. She needs a gardener.
It's their main occupation at this time of day. Poor creatures.
Poor creatures.
Nothing to do. Mornings are for servants to do the housework. Meanwhile, the quality can go round their acquaintance leaving calling cards.
Well, what for?
Well, to say they've been, of course. A lady can always pretend she isn't at home. But next time she has a tea party, she's duty-bound to invite them.
Heaven forbid that I ever have to enter into society.
You won't. We're from common stock. Although you never know. You might marry a rich husband, eh, Louis?
I shan't marry. A rich man's wife has nothing to do, and a poor man's wife has to suffer in silence. The poor lead dreadful lives, Aunt Maud.
Is it poor children you want to teach?
How else can I help? I never have enough money for the poor box.
Well, maybe you're best off training for a career. I was glad of my apprenticeship when no young man came to ask your grandpa for me. A woman should always try to be independent, just in case. Now then, Ellen, what can we do for you?
That's a nasty cough. If you please, Miss Harrop,
More thread.
Pennyworth.
And since Beatrice Clegg's future is to be taken care of by Jack Hunter from now on, it is my pleasant duty to wish them well and to present her with this Bible and this rose, as is our custom. God has given us rules to govern our lives, and they're all in this book, young woman. And a fair earth in which to grow up strong, as your children will, I trust, to enrich the joys of mankind. That's all. Back to your works. Can you keep her properly?
He's renting 2 rooms in Bradley Bottom, sir.
No garden. Every working class home should have somewhere a rose can grow. One of these young folk. They will rush into wedlock. Now then, about Louisa.
What can your mother be thinking of sending you out like this?
Thank you, Mum. Can I go, please? Here. Call up the Sixpenny Doctors. They'll give you some medicine for your cough.
Really, Miss Harrop, I don't know why you allow people like that in the shop. I've decided I'll take the blue ribbon.
But Bradley College is for young men, sir.
The teacher training department is accepting young women now. Fresh minds to learn new methods, eh?
New ways of teaching. Vanilla's got 1 N and 2 L's.
My son will explain. He's due back from Cambridge today. A school, he tells me, isn't a factory. We're too eager to process large quantities of raw materials cheaply, he says.
Well, your son's had an excellent education, Mr. Exton.
Better than me, I'll admit. He's been reading psychology. But what has he learnt?
Senior Clerk Exton's.
He's learnt that children are not batches of chocolate bars to sit in rows while education is poured over them.
It's the Bradley Gazette, sir, about our advertisement.
Psychology. Common sense, I'd call it. Hello? Is that you, Farnworth?
Yes, that's right, Mr.
Good. I want to complain.
Penny for 'em.
I was thinking about the girl with the cough.
Alan. Not long for this world, I reckon. You did well to give her 6pence for the doctor. But she'll likely buy food with it.
Food?
Or more thread.
Don't her parents feed her? Where does she live? Why is she always buying a pennyworth of thread?
To sew with, of course. Must be how she earns her keep, sewing. She'll spend your 6pence on food. Mark my words.
You know my views on advertising, plain and factual, nothing but the truth.
I'm not arguing, Father.
We've never advertised Hexton's pure cocoa before it was pure.
Father, I'm not arguing. The public has confidence in you.
And I'll not risk that trust. If a Quaker can't be relied upon to tell the truth, who can? Anyway, it's good business.
What's wrong with saying cocoa cures tiredness?
Rest is the cure for tiredness.
Or that cocoa builds up strength?
All foods are supposed to do that.
You must move with the times. Keep the public interested.
Not by exaggeration.
Could we not say that cocoa has more health-giving qualities than, say, alcoholic beverages?
Yes. That's the line to take. I'll promote it in the cause of temperance. Thank you, Timothy.
Dinner time. Lads are hungry.
They've no reason to be. They've been eating luxury chocolates. Violet creams.
I don't care what the neighbours say. This is ridiculous. Eddie, do you mind if I take my midday meal in here with you when the family's out? No, don't get up.
Well, I'd be glad of the company, ma'am, but...
Well, it'll be less work for you, and we shall both have someone to talk to, shan't we?
Well, there now. Isn't this cosy, ma'am?
You pick up the handset and you call the operator for the number you want by speaking into this mouthpiece here. She, and it normally is a she, as it's quite a respectable job for young ladies these days, will connect you. Hello, miss. Yes, could you get me Bradley 27, please?
I wish we had a telephone at home.
Whatever should we use it for? I do believe some rich people have them as toys, but they're really for business. Hello, could I speak to Mr. Shanks, please? Go and fetch your ledger. Let's see how we're getting on. Good afternoon. Hexton's here.
Inquiring as to the 15 gross of tins we ordered for our continental range.
Well, if that's a problem, I can always send our own horse-drawn lorry over when it gets back from the railway station. Oh, could you just hold on a moment, please? Thank you.
What's this?
Violet cream.
It's grand here, ma'am. Though some days I'd exchange me good dinner for a crust of bread dipped in bacon fat and a view of Ireland's green fields through my window. But yes, I'm happy enough.
Thank you. Do you ever see any of your family?
Sunday I meet my sister at Mass, and then at night, begging your leave, ma'am, we take our poor old dad to the pub.
Dear, is that a proper place for women?
Not for ladies, maybe, but there's singing and cheerfulness.
Daniel?
I've been sent home.
What? You're not ill, are you?
No, Mama. Just careless. Again.
I can't imagine you wasting a chocolate.
We weren't supposed to take them up to the office, but all the other boys did. Helped us get through our work. It was ever so boring, Louisa.
Listen, why don't you take my place in the shop?
That's a girl's job.
Not the drapery side. Lots of boys learn to sell cloth. If you like it, you could get yourself apprenticed to a gentleman's outfitter.
If?
And while you're there, you could do some detective work for me. Find out about a girl.
What girl?
Her name's Ellen, and she comes in nearly every day for a pennyworth of thread. She's always dirty and ragged and looks hungry. She's probably dying from consumption. And nobody does anything.
But why do you want to know about her?
She's the first really poor person I've ever spoken to. There, that's better. I'll do all my studying up here. An independent lady, Daniel, must have somewhere personal. Somewhere she can escape from the world outside.
And if you're to work for me, you're to give the correct change. And if the bill comes to, say, 11 pence and 3 farthings, you can offer a packet of pins instead of the farthing. Oh, here comes one who'll want a farthing change. Good morning, Ellen.
Boarded pennyworth of thread.
Your cough's turned into a cold now, then.
Somebody took me blanket.
Have you no handkerchief, girl? you rich in handkerchiefs then, giving them away like that?
I've plenty. May I go out at Maud? Louise asked me to run an errand for her.
Oh, very well, but take your coat and don't be long.
Are you sure you want all this learning, dear? It may affect your chances of finding the right husband. Men don't like blue stockings as a rule.
The man I marry, if I marry, won't want an ignorant wife. Why should men know more than us anyway?
They always seem to. Even about the house. A tap drips, a clock won't work, there's a smell of gas. Nobody in skirts can deal with any of it. They only start behaving for someone in trousers.
Perhaps we'd better start wearing them then.
No. Now, promise me you'll never do anything like that again.
There's no need. Mr. Hexton is allowing women and girls to his evening classes. For mutual improvement, he says.
He's coming to see me. I wish I knew why.
This won't take a minute, and you can always say no, Rachel.
Can I offer you some refreshment, Mr.
No,
Hexton?
no, thank you. No, sit down. And tell me what you think of this scheme. Hexton's has prospered. There's no denying that with over 1,000 workers on different sites in Bradley. Too many for me to remember their names, as I once did. And over half of them are women and girls in need of advice and guidance that a man can't give. I'm looking for a mature and responsible woman they can look up to supervise their welfare. What do you say?
You mean me?
If you're interested.
A job of work?
£100 a year.
Well, what would I have to do?
Oh, listen. Listen, mainly. Listen to their problems. Teach them hygiene. Hold sewing classes at dinner time. Encourage them to use the library and to come to evening lectures. Have the doctor and dentist give them checkups. Keep the sillier girls out of trouble if you can.
Supervise their welfare?
I didn't invent the job. Cadbury's and Roundtree's got in first, but it's a job worth doing, Rachel.
What does Timothy say?
I'm asking you.
And then you lost sight of her under the railway?
This face of mine came to life, under my feet. I was
Scared?
surprised. Well, scared actually.
Well, we still don't know who her parents are or where she lives, but it's a start. Aren't you going to the lecture?
Peggy's got a friend in town. She's taking me to the music hall. Well, funny.
Does Mama know?
Well, I told her, but she's so wrapped up in the idea of having a job that I don't think she heard.
Matches? Matches, sir? Matches? Matches? Oh, look what you've done.
Sorry. Oh, it's you. What are you doing in here?
How do I get a bite of supper now?
Ellen?
That's not my name.
It is. You by thread off my aunt.
Get off. Look, what do you want with me?
To help. We'll buy any spoiled boxes, won't we, Peggy? Peggy? Peggy?
Leave me be. I'm going with the Sally Army. It's worth a few ins to get away from folk following me.
Peggy? Peggy?
Ah, there you are, Master Daniel.
Oh, Tanya,